and welcome to Sportsmouth. Today we will be taking a look at some of Portsmouth's best sporting facilities available to keep you fit and healthy. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Aaron. We took the plunge and experienced firsthand some of the most exhilarating sports they may not have known are available in Portsmouth. We understand that commercialised sports aren't for everyone, so we're going to show the sport facilities in Portsmouth you probably don't know a lot about.
Now, I don't know about you, Aaron, but I'm quite a sports fanatic myself.
Oh yeah? What sports do you do again?
Okay, I'm lying, but I am quite healthy, don't you think?
I'm sorry, Hannah, but you know that doesn't count.
Okay, well, what sports do you play?
I am so glad you asked. Well, my main sport is athletics, but on top of that, I play basketball and go to the gym 3 times a week.
All right. Well, when you're done showing off, shall we get the show started? Coming up.
Myself and Aaron try our hand at boxing at Gym 01, getting a chance to train with and interview the talented Gareth Johnson. I test Aaron's knowledge on Portsmouth sports facilities.
We also check out Portsmouth's newest edition, Flip Out, go head-to-head in a mini competition and also get an exclusive interview with the director of the facility. As you can see, we have a very packed show for you today. From me beating Hannah in the competition at Flip Out and showing her my best moves in MMA. Be sure to check our Instagram and Facebook page on the behind the scenes of our show. Now, if you really don't know anything about sport facilities in Portsmouth, then Hannah's Sport Facilities report is going to help you out a lot. So over to you, Hannah, for the latest forecast.
Hello again. Thank you for that, Aaron, but we will see who the true winner is later on in the show. Now, in Portsmouth, there are roughly 25 gyms and leisure centres scattered around, with Portsmouth Water Sports Centre being exclusively the only facility to offer outdoors water activities. All of these facilities are available for the public community to enjoy. Now, we are currently situated here in Guildhall Square, and as you can see, there are many sports facilities ranging from Gunwharf all the way up north to Hilsea. Now there you will find CrossFit Southern Legion. Now this gym focuses on training for endurance, stamina and flexibility. They offer Olympic weight training, military training and CrossFit endurance, just to name a few. Also located around Hilsea is the Pro Fitness Education, which holds one of the most attended classes in the industry with its indoor cycling. You can also find the Mountbatten Centre, which is equipped with an athletics track. Now, other facilities in Hilsea include Monroe's Fitness Limited and the Rocco Health Club, which is situated slightly above. Now, sweeping all the way down south, we have First Fitness, who can provide expert advice on nutrition and maintaining a healthy body. If you're wanting to take the kids along, Wimbledon Park Sports Centre is that facility. Along with its fully equipped gym instructors, you can attend health suites and fitness classes. And taking a brisk sweep down, you'll find the Pyramid Centre, which offer a swim, adventure for the kids and relaxation in their spa. And lastly, the Laugers Gym, which focuses on bodybuilding. And there you have it, our very own map of sports facilities available for you in Portsmouth, some of which myself and Aaron will be exploring further on later on into the show. All of these facilities are available online and ready for you to explore. Back over to you, Aaron.
Thanks for that, Hannah. So as you can see, we are surrounded by a variety of different sport facilities, each with their very own uniqueness. However, there are gyms in Portsmouth that aren't all weights and treadmills, and myself and Hannah had the chance to visit a punchy place called Gym 01, where, let's just say, things got a bit sweaty. With their specialist staff and being the only facility in the south holding such a vast amount of martial arts in a small establishment, this makes them very popular. For those of you who don't know, MMA stands for Mixed Martial Arts, which is a full contact sport where you can strike your opponents. Gym 01 training MMA, kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, amateur boxing, judo and Thai boxing. All ages are welcome, including families and children even as young as 4. They state, whatever your goals are in a friendly, welcoming gym, we are sure you'll find something to ignite your passion to reach them. Here's what we got up to when we visited.
Hello, we're at Gym 01.
And we're here to try our luck at some kickboxing. I thought I'm going to be very good because, you know, the whole 6'5" giant thing, big boy. I'm not sure about Hannah because she's quite small. But
Hey.
Hey,
I've never done this before, but I think I'll be pretty good.
Neither have I. I bet on myself I'll be fantastic at it. Should we go try luck?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So we've been doing what we do here at Gym 1 for 5 years now.
Wow.
We got involved with the university 3 years ago, and there's nearly 200 members in that university team alone. So we're really looking to grow the sort of the younger generation and the younger generation of martial artists coming through, and the boxers as well, because we've obviously got the University of Boxing team here, and they've got over 150 members as well. So yeah, it does get a bit crazy busy here, but that's what we built it for.
Yeah. So is it a weekly class?
During term time, during term time, every Wednesday, which is the University of Sports afternoon, we'll have the university kickboxing and MMA team, and the boxing team actually uses a university-based facility because we just couldn't fit everyone in. And it makes it more available for most of the students to go down and try it. And then during the evenings, anyone who wants to take it more seriously and compete, we'll do the gradings, we'll do some of the challenges that we do. We do challenges like, not necessarily Tough Mudder, but one's called Rough One, our next one's in April and things like that, which is a 10K obstacle course. People who want to get involved in that, we tend to do a lot of those kind of things with them as well. You know, we hear it all too often that young people are subject to attacks and things, especially with, you can't help but look at the news and find some sort of racially motivated thing on nowadays. Well, we live in a multicultural society, so everyone just has to get along. And if you can't, then at least learn how to defend yourself if you can't. We do a lot of work here with the police. We hold rape-safe seminars, free ones. We do a lot of self-defence work here as well. So we do concentrate on the martial arts, the broader spectrum, not just the ones that compete.
Amazing. So if anyone wanted to get involved in this, how would they go about it?
If people wanted to come to Gym 1, then we've got a week's free trial for them. They can come and trial every single class. They could live here for a week if they want. We don't kick people out of here. So we're open 7 days a week with classes on every single day, which are suitable for beginners with no previous experience or fitness or anything like that. They come along, try it out, and if they enjoy it, then they'll find that actually it works out a lot cheaper to train here than it does at most commercial gyms, and especially at most sort of singular-based martial arts or boxing clubs.
So what would you say is different about this place then to other places that do this type of activity?
There isn't another place that does this.
There isn't. This is the only place.
We are one of the only places in the whole of the south that has got this size facility with this much variation of classes. You know, we've got boxing, kickboxing, mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We've got wrestling coaches training in the background with us right now. We've got a one-to-one in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu over there. We've just finished kickboxing. We're doing MMA next. We've got the most successful amateur boxing team, university boxing team in Europe that train here now. So there isn't anywhere else like this. You know, people walk in here and they get intimidated by what we do. But after being here for about 5 seconds, just like you guys, you're like, oh wow, it's just full of normal people who probably aren't fitness fanatics, but they just enjoy doing something different.
They're loving it.
Yeah, they do. They first start and they hate me. During that class, I had 3 people go, I hate you so much. But now they like me, hopefully. If not, they won't come back.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. No problem at all. Thank you.
Amazing was that place, Aaron?
Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. It's such a homely establishment, and the staff there were so friendly and approachable.
It definitely taught me a few self-defence moves. It might come in handy one day. Now, if you feel like Gym 1 strikes your fancy and you'd like to visit, then check out their website at www.gym01.com for more details.
Now, onto another sport facility that we are extremely excited about visiting. And with a spring in our step, we got involved with Flip Out, an indoor trampolining centre.
We did indeed. Now, this place gave me a workout to say the least. Flip Out Trampoline Arena is a facility originating from Sydney, Australia, aiming to give you a healthy and fun experience through trampolining, ball games, events and much more.
The Flip Out franchise is a global business holding centres in India, Mexico and New Zealand, and are now in the UK as of December 2015. They can now be found in Portsmouth, Bristol and Stoke. They're expanding as we speak.
Yes, they are. Now, Flip Out cater for children as young as 4, and with a welcome in hand, invite all ages who are up for the bounce. Take a look at the facility and how we rated each other on our performances. You won't want to miss this. We're here at Flip Out, the big green trampoline.
So come inside and follow us.
Hi.
Thank you very much for agreeing to this interview.
It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too. So, first of all, can I just say that this place is absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much.
And there's quite a few of your facilities scattered around the UK, and I know there's a few coming. There's one coming to London,
Yes.
and a few other places. In terms of Flip Out as a brand, how well would you say the brand is doing?
So the brand is doing extremely well. I mean, in terms of a global presence, Flip Out is probably one of the bigger global trampoline arenas in the world. In the States, there are some that are bigger, but in terms of global presence, Flip Out is probably one of the biggest. We have over 30 stores worldwide. We were one of the first to open in the UK, one of 3, which all opened on the same weekend. We've got another 3 planned for the next sort of 3 or 4 months. There will be another one coming to Southampton in the very near future.
Well, in terms of what's to come in the future, what additional stuff are we going to look to see?
So, currently the way we stand at the moment, we've got 2 wall runners, which is in the corner, and those are fairly unique. I think there might be 1 or 2 other parks in the UK that do have them, but they are quite sort of, they're not widely spread. We've got a basketball court which should be opening in about a week's time. They're actually busy working on it every night from 10 in the evening right through the night. But that's going to be also quite unique in that it's got a slightly different bed, that it'll have angled sides, so you can also slam dunk from the sides, not only from the centre. So that'll be totally unique in the UK. We also have a half pipe, which is basically 2 angled trampolines. Actually, we're also busy redesigning it, that it may actually just be 1 trampoline, 2 angled sides with 1 at the bottom, so it's 1 continuous trampoline. And people can actually jump, do somersaults and land on the other side. So quite similar to like you'd get a snowboard, half pipe or something like that. And that's also totally unique in the UK.
Well, thank you very much for doing this interview.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.
It's competition time. Let's see who scores more, me or Aaron. I'm going to give you, because I think it could be slightly better, 4.
After my amazing performance, it's time for Hannah to see what she can do. So I just saw her jump and it wasn't quite as good as mine. And let's be honest, nowhere near my level of expertise, but for that note, I'm going to give her a 3, not a 4, but there's so many improvements she could do. Her technique, not good enough, not flawless enough, but yeah, good fun.
That was such a great facility. I really enjoyed myself, and to be honest, 3 out of 5 isn't that bad of scoring considering it was my first flip. I mean, I thought I did pretty well.
No, it wasn't. I'm actually quite proud of you, Hannah, but 4 out of 5 still wins. I mean, I deserve the 5 out of 5. Did you see my double front flip?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It took me so long to perfect that. I landed on my head about 4 times, but you know what? It went well.
Yeah, I mean, I was shattered afterwards. It's such a great way to stay fit whilst having fun and learning about gymnastics.
Yeah, it is, but of course, we need to say a special thank you to Alan for letting us interview him.
And another special thank you for the staff for being so accommodating and for letting us film in their amazing facility. Now, if you liked Flip Out and want to find out more, then visit their website at www.flipout.co.uk. Now, it's that time in the show where we put Aaron's knowledge to the test in seeing just how much he really knows about sports facilities in Portsmouth. What do you think about that, Aaron? Feeling nervous?
Of course not. Bring it on. I'm getting every one of these questions right. Just you watch.
Okay. Well, don't get too cocky because some of these questions are pretty hard. Let's start the quiz. Is to answer as many questions as possible on sports facilities in Portsmouth in the given time. Pretty simple, right?
Don't worry, Hannah. I know my stuff, and I am the sporty one after all. Actually, you know what? I'm quite nervous.
Just think of it as an educational experience for all. And for those of you watching at home and are getting involved, feel free to take part and keep score of your scores. So, start the timer. Question 1. The Mountbatten Centre has become well known in the UK due to which popular sporting event? Robot Wars, wrestling, ladies swimming championships.
I don't know this one. I do train there, but I don't know it.
Guess.
It can't be the Robot Wars one because that's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, no. So I think the most logical one is probably the women's swimming one.
That is incorrect.
Which one was it?
I'm so sorry, it was Robot Wars.
Where do you get this stuff from? Is that...
Interesting, right? Second question. What year was the Pyramid Centre opened up to the public? 1978, 1988, 1994. Which year was the Pyramid Centre opened up to the public?
Ooh, this is a tough one. I don't know this one, so I'm just going to go for the guess. Was it 1988? Was that one of the options?
Yes, well done.
There you go. Know how to win it.
That's correct. It was opened up in order to gain more tourists for Portsmouth.
Awesome.
Interesting. Question 3. How many gyms and leisure centres are there roughly in Portsmouth?
I should know this. If I don't know it, I'm quitting the show. So I believe it's 25.
Yes, correct. Well done, Aaron. Question 4. Which facility originated in Sydney and is now here in Portsmouth?
I believe that was that flip out?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
awesome.
correct.
Awesome.
Well done. You're doing really well.
You know, I'm proud of myself.
Question 5. Pure Gym specialise in which of the following? Now, on this question, you can pick more than one, okay? So, sports therapy, nutrition, strength and conditioning.
Okay, so I'm going to go for strength and conditioning. That's got to be one.
Yeah.
Right. And what was the other two again?
Sports therapy or nutrition.
Nutrition. I'm going to go for nutrition.
Yes, correct.
Awesome.
They're actually all, they specialise in all 3 of them.
All of them?
Yes. We have 30 seconds, so let's try and get through this as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Question 6. True or false, a player named Sherlock Holmes once played for a Portsmouth team?
What is that? Sherlock Holmes,
Yes.
the detective guy?
Yes.
From like the films?
15 seconds. Yep,
Nah.
true or false?
False?
Oh, that's wrong. The answer was true. Okay, let's try and get through this last one. True or false, the Mountbatten Centre is older than the Pyramid Centre?
I'm going to go for true.
Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Well done.
Awesome.
They opened in 1979.
Awesome.
It's pretty long.
I think I did pretty well there.
You did so well.
I mean, that was a toughie. I mean, that Robo Rage one was just absolutely ridiculous.
I know.
Just like one of the questions, like one of the answers you put in, as I wanted, like, they're not relevant to anything, so I don't know.
Well, Aaron, you did very, very well.
Yeah,
and out of 7 questions, you managed to get 5 correct.
Awesome.
So I'm very, very proud of you. And I mean, we've learned so much. And I hope that everyone viewing has learned a lot about this as well. And for your scores, feel free to post them on our Facebook page. So as we've established, Portsmouth has some pretty cool sports facilities to check out. We hope that you've all enjoyed learning about how to stay fit in Portsmouth. It truly was an enjoyable experience visiting Gym 01 and Flip Out. I would definitely recommend anyone visiting them and having a go.
So would I, Hannah. I can't wait to learn some more flips and MMA moves. I wonder where our next visit will be. You never know. You may even see me and Hannah in one of the sports facilities in Portsmouth.
Yes. However, this is sadly all we have time for today. We really hope that you have learnt a lot about the variety of sports facilities available in Portsmouth and now know where to find them. Be sure to check out our behind the scenes videos of our facilities on our YouTube channel, Sportsmouth Behind the Scenes. And with that being said, we hope that you've enjoyed the show. Now, why not join us on the 22nd of March for our new show, Subcultured?
Yes, another show packed full of fun. Once again, I've been Aaron.
And I've been Hannah.
From us and the whole of the Sportsmouth team, it's goodbye.
Goodbye.